Unit 3, Lesson B, page 24, Exercise 5, Life in Sydney, Part A. Listen to Maria and Ian talk about life in Sydney. Who seems to enjoy living there more?
How do you enjoy living in Sydney, Maria?
I love it. I lived in a little mountain town in the U.S. before I moved here, so I'm really enjoying Sydney life. And the climate is great most of the year.
What do you like most about it?
Well, for one thing, it's a very easy city to get around. The public transportation is pretty good, which is important for me because I don't have a car. So, you see, I use buses and trains most of the time. I can usually get wherever I want to pretty easily.
How about you, Ian?
Well, it's a very beautiful city. I love the harbour and the opera house, and the beaches are great, of course.
Oh, yeah, the beaches are great. There are great beaches close to town, like Bondi Beach.
I know, it's true, but I don't have a lot of time to go to the beach because I have to work 2 jobs to make enough money to pay the rent. Actually, I'd really prefer to live somewhere smaller. I find Sydney too fast, too noisy, and definitely too expensive.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just lucky, but my rent's not bad at all. Actually, since I'm splitting the rent with 2 roommates now, it's about the same as I was paying in the U.S. And, yeah, I love the nightlife here too. On weekends, my friends and I usually go to a club or a place with live music. There's always something interesting going on downtown. I've made lots of friends since I moved here.
That's great. Ian, what do you do for fun in Sydney?
Well, not much, I'm afraid. It's so expensive to do anything here. Also, because of the high rents, I can only afford to live out in the suburbs. And there isn't much happening out there, believe me. I guess once in a while I'd like to go to Chinatown, though. There are plenty of restaurants there where you can eat fairly cheaply. Good ones, too.
Is that right? I can't seem to find cheap food anywhere. In fact, the restaurants near me are so pricey that I hardly ever eat out.
All right, here's a question. If you could change one thing about the city, what would it be?
The traffic, without a doubt. I used to drive back in my hometown, but I hardly ever drive here. There are far too many cars, and drivers are very aggressive. You have to know where you're going, and you have to drive fast, otherwise other drivers can be really rude.
See, I don't have a car, so that doesn't really bother me. Actually, I wouldn't change anything. It's so much better here than in the tiny little town where I used to live.
I don't know. Sometimes I think life is better back home. Sure, it's smaller, but it's easier to live a good life, and you get to know the people better too.